Morning guys, today is a rest day. Today is Friday and it's a rest day for me. So I guess today I can make the vlog about rest days. Now the problem is, rest days are great, but the problem is I enjoy my work and it's difficult for me to take a rest. Alright, I'm not gonna BS you guys with saying that, you know, I'm the most hardworking person in the whole world and I got no time to rest and all. No. What I'm trying to say that is whenever I get to rest, I just can't settle my mind to just relax and do nothing. And that's not a good thing, right? Because people need rest. So that is a real problem. And I think that I'm not the only one with this problem, right? I know a lot of people have the same thing, have the same problem. Yeah, so I actually caught a cold on last Saturday, but because of the talks I had on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I told myself that I gotta hang on, I gotta sing, so I can't afford to fall sick. Right after the talk on Wednesday, the fever came. Yesterday, I had a shoot. There wasn't a vlog yesterday. Technically, I shot something which I think I will include in today's vlog. Morning, guys. There's a shoot going on today in the studio. There's a hair salon that I work with. We're gonna create some awesome hair videos.
Nice to meet you. Like the makeup artist I'm still waiting for.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's everything?
Yes, great.
Great. Alright. So right now they are doing some makeup cuts so that FCPX actually blend it out. Okay. Do you mind if I can visit your office?
Yeah, sure. So, anyway, this is Ben.
Hi.
Yeah, he's from Heirloom.
Heirloom, yeah.
I've been working with Heirloom for many years actually. So today we're gonna create some awesome videos.
Yeah.
It'll be very nice.
You guys will have to stay tuned and then to see our collaboration works. It'll be awesome, man.
It'll be awesome.
It'll be awesome.
Yes.
So let's say 你要就是说
I was having a fever throughout the whole shoot, so today's Friday, and finally I get to take a day off. For those viewers who are not familiar with Singapore, this is a hawker center, a typical hawker center where most of us have our breakfast, lunch and dinner here. It's like a cafeteria, but we call it a hawker center. In Singapore there's a practice. People use small packets of tissue paper or any small belongings to reserve their seats. You know, peak hours, you literally can't find any seats at all. Now I've seen people use their handphones to reserve their table. Well, that's how safe Singapore is. But today, obviously, I'm gonna leave my mother camera here. Don't think anybody is gonna take this seat or take my camera. I hope. That's how you pay for food here. I hope Singapore will turn cashless soon because it's so much more convenient, right? Okay, I know the title of this episode is called How to Take a Day Off. I think it's gonna fail because the mission for today is for me to try and fly my drone and create a Hollywood opening sequence where you have a wide and aerial shot of a car driving by and then the camera just follows it. I want to see if I can make use of the DJI live tracking mode. All this, just one drone, one car, and one guy. And for those who know, Singapore is a very small country island and it's dense and full of trees. So what I need today for the scene is a long straight road, but I live nearer to the east side and the east side happened to be filled with a lot of airports and runways like the Changi Airport, the Seletar Air Base, and a lot of military air base. This is a perfect spot that is hard to come by, and this happens to be where my friend and I fed the wild boars back then. There is another episode, I'll put the link there. They eat bread, they're happy with bread, just bring bread. Okay, I know my car boot is a mess, okay? Okay, so let me just the Mavic Pro is awesome, I tell you. I know DJI came out with the Spark, but Spark is 1080p. Because you're already in the air, wide shot, far away from a lot of everything really looks too small. So resolution is much more important. I don't shoot at 4K, I don't watch videos online, I don't watch 4K. But if your drone, you shoot it at 4K, you have more space to work around the footage. If you need to crop it, resize it a little bit, it's fine. I think the Mavic Pro is still the best in terms of balance of quality and size. And it's compact. When you fold it up, a good size and a good shape to put it inside your bag. Whereas the Spark, you can't fold the wings, you can't fold the propellers, so it protrudes out. It's difficult to store it inside your bag. Okay! Are you ready? The only problem here is that there's a lot of heavy vehicles, so it's kind of dangerous. I better confirm that it's not a no-fly zone. Okay guys, see, this is where I am, and this is Lorong Halus. Lorong Halus, I'm here to 2 no-fly zones, but I'm not in any of them, so we're good to go. Alright, it's up in the air, let's go, let's go! Look at it. I love the drone. It's just hanging right there like a good boy. I'm gonna use my active track. Can you fucking see? Oh no, you can't. So I'm gonna use the active track. Active track. And I'm gonna track my car. Look. Alright, let's see if it works. Guys, it's awesome, man. DJI, you guys make the best drones. Kudos, hats off, hands down, best drone in the market. Okay, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Gave me a fright of my life. Still flying? Okay, I didn't have the footage of what happened, but just as I said, the DJI made the best drones. What happened was that while I was trying to land the aircraft, and somehow right before it touched down on the ground, the drone just reversed on its own and flew back up into the tree. And while I was thinking of how to get it down, maybe it's the wind just blew it and then it just dropped all the way down from the tree. That's probably a good 3 meters. Luckily, I think landed on the heaviest part of the drone, which is the battery. As you can see, the scars here. But arguably, still the best drone because I tested with a new battery and the drone still took off as usual. But my confidence is a little bit affected right now, DJI. What happened? I wasn't even doing anything. I was just trying to land it downwards and then it flew back upwards into the tree. Gave me a scare, but the drone is still working. And I think DJI, maybe there is still some room for improvement, right? Anyway, I figured out what happened to the drone. Right before I could land it, it is about just 1 meter above ground. The battery went too low. It will automatically trigger the return to home function, and when that function is triggered, it will fly back up to 20 meters in altitude and then start going back to wherever your home point was recorded on that particular flight. And as a result, it flew straight back up into the tree. I don't know, man, the sensors are in front. Why would it fly backwards and upwards into the tree? Yeah, so even if you wanted to return to 20 meters, I think it ought to fly forward and up instead of backwards and up, since you know the sensors are in front. If not, you might want to install more sensors just at the top so that when it tries to go back and return to home, it doesn't crash into the ceiling or something. So this is more just a user feedback to DJI. You guys can think of something to improve this. I've read up online, many users have actually gotten into trouble with the drone more than it actually helped them to get the drone back safely. So I don't know, man. I guess the intention of the return to home is good, but the practical usage of it, it's still not there. But nonetheless, thankfully, the drone is intact. I'll just hope that nothing internally is damaged. I think that's the end of today's vlog. I'll see you tomorrow.